Hi everyone! I just wrote my second children's book to date and I will be sharing it here in this YouTube video. It talks all about the magic of Christmas. It can also serve as a counting book for kids, and it shares a nice reminder for us all year round. This book was done in collaboration with the talented Kimberly Bailon, who did all the amazing artworks and illustrations in this book. So I hope that you enjoy it. It's called 13 Days of Christmas. 13 Days of Christmas. A reminder that everyone needs to feel loved. Everyone was excited for Christmas, except for Mr. Mary. He believed that Christmas is just like any other day, with unnecessary sparkle. Father Christmas told his elves that they had 12 days to prove to Mr. Mary that Christmas is truly special. On the first day, the first elf presented to him one Christmas tree. "The grand centerpiece of a home during Christmas," he said proudly. "Keep it until January if you wish." Mr. Mary scoffed. "It's just a regular pine tree with lights and decorations. It costs a lot of money and takes up too much space." On the second day, the second elf brought 2 Christmas stockings. "Hang them up and Father Christmas will leave gifts inside." Mr. Mary: "I think hanging up oversized socks to find trinkets inside is silly." On the third day, the third elf sang 3 Christmas carols to remind you of how festive Christmas music is. Mr. Mary: "We hear great songs all year round. Christmas is just one season in a year." On the fourth day, the fourth elf brought 4 Christmas presents to encourage the spirit of giving. Mr. Mary: "We give presents on birthdays, graduations, and more. How is this any different?" On the fifth day, the fifth elf brought 5 candy canes. "Gotta love 'em candy canes, am I right?" Mr. Mary: "Meh, not my cup of tea." On the sixth day, the sixth elf brought 6 strings of Christmas lights. "Ah, the wonder you feel when you see these colorful lights all over town." Mr. Mary: "We also see them during lantern festivals and light shows from all over the world." On the 7th day, the 7th elf brought 7 Christmas ornaments. "There's nothing quite like these beautiful Christmas decorations." Mr. Mary: "There's also nothing quite like those scary Halloween decors, red Valentine's Day decors, and pastel Easter decors. Christmas is just another decorated holiday." On the 8th day, the 8th elf brought 8 Christmas hams. One of the most joyful things about Christmas is all the delicious food we get to share. Mr. Mary: "Which we do during any occasion as well as any day of the year." On the 9th day, the 9th elf brought 9 baked goodies. Christmas cookies, chocolates, and cinnamon rolls to make you happy. Mr. Mary: "All that sugar will make you sick." On the 10th day, the 10th elf brought 10 snowflakes. to celebrate the cold weather that the Christmas season brings. Mr. Mary: Sure, along with snowstorms and frostbites. On the 11th day, the 11th elf brought 11 cups of hot chocolate to make you feel warm and fuzzy amid all the snow. Mr. Mary: What am I going to do with 11 cups of hot chocolate? None of the elves' efforts seemed to work with Mr. Mary. Sadly, they went to Father Christmas, who ran out of elves to send. On the 12th day, Father Christmas came over to ask Mr. Mary why he did not like celebrating Christmas. It's nothing special, Mr. Mary said. I do the same things from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. The songs and gifts and food and decor are all just sparkle to me. But Christmas is also about spending time with the people you love, Father Christmas said. Mr. Mary stared out the window, his face set in a scowl. Without looking at Father Christmas, he replied, I think you should leave. The next day was Christmas Eve, and Mr. Mary was sitting on his rocking chair. Midway through a book he's read many times and the same cup of tea he drinks every night, he heard a knock on the door. It was Father Christmas. I apologize for coming here late, even though I tried to deliver all the gifts to the kids early. What are you doing here? Mr. Mary demanded. Yesterday, which was the 12th day, I did not get to present to you 12 things that make Christmas special. I wish to make up for it today, Father Christmas replied. The 11 elves joined Father Christmas at the door, armed with simple decorations, food, and gifts. While Christmas is about spending time with family and friends, it's also about being there for the people you care about, Father Christmas said matter-of-factly. Despite his cynical way of thinking, Mr. Mary could see that Father Christmas truly cared about him. And maybe it was this special kind of love, care, and company which represent the true meaning of Christmas. Come on in. So Mr. Mary, Father Christmas, and his 11 elves spent the 13th day of Christmas together. And it was a truly special celebration. The end.